Welcome to today's news. From wherever you're listening from, I greet you, and please stay tuned as I read today's news. Headlines: Ohanaeze Ndigbo has no stake in my presidential ambition, Umahi said. Ebonyi State Governor Dave Umahi has said the Southeast Social Cultural Group Ohanaeze Ndigbo has no stake in his ambition to become president in 2023. Umahi, who was at the presidential villa, Abuja earlier today to inform President Muhammadu Buhari of his decision, to contest the presidency on his platform, on the platform of the All Progressive Congress (APC), said the Pan Igbo group is not expected to meddle in partisan politics. Enhance shouldn't be a factor in his consolations to emerge as a presidential candidate. The response came while feeding questions from South House correspondents who had requested to know if he had consulted the Ohanaeze Ndigbo to weigh the possibility of the Southeast producing a consensus candidate from the region. According to Umahi, Ohanaeze leadership should not play politics. Yes, they can speak for the interest of the Southeast. They can speak for fair treatment to Southeast. They can speak for fair treatment to Southeast as a people, but a matter of equality, justice, and fairness. And leaving a level playing field for all political parties and the aspirants. They should not dabble into the politics or whom to support or whom not to support. I think that the here is just like the head of the other parties aspirants. We will also write them to notify them that yes, they have capable sons and daughters that if God wills, that could do this job. Umahi's declaration, which comes barely 24 hours after former governor Lagos State, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu declares interest to contest for the presidency by 2023, we have clearly raised the momentum for the 2023 presidential race, even as more aspirants are expected to declare their intentions in the day ahead. My dear listeners, we've come to the end of today's news, but for those who are not catching up and following up, I would like to take this news one more time again. But please listen carefully. The headline says Ohanaeze Ndigbo has no stake in my presidential ambition. Umahi. Ebonyi State Governor Dave Umahi has said the Southeast Social Cultural Group Ohanaeze Ndigbo has no stake in his ambition to become president in 2003. Umahi, who was at the presidential villa about earlier today to inform President Muhammadu Buhari of his decision to contest the presidency on the platform of the All Progressive Congress (APC), said the Pan Igbos group is not expected to meddle in partisan politics and shouldn't be a factor in his consolations to emerge as a presidential candidate. His response came while fielding questions from State House correspondents who requested to know if he had consulted the Ohanaeze Ndigbo to weigh the possibilities of the Southeast producing a consensus candidate from the region. According to Umahi, Ohanaeze leadership should not play politics. Yes, they can speak for the interests of the Southeast. They can speak for fair treatment to Southeast as a people, but as a matter of equality, justice, and fairness, and leaving a level playing field for all politics parties and aspirants. They should not dabble into politics or whom to support or whom not to support. I think that's the ear to just like the head of the other political parties aspirants. We will also write them to notify them that yes, they will capable sons, they have capable sons and daughters that if God wills, that could do this job. Umahi's declarations, which comes barely 24 hours after former Lagos State President and Governor Asiwaju Bola Tinubu Jagaban of Lagos declared interest to contest for the presidency of 2003, may have clearly raised the momentum for the 2023 presidential race, even as more aspirants as expected to declare their intentions in the days ahead. My dear listener, we've come to the end of today's news. Please do drop out the comment sections. Let's see what your view is all about today's news. But before I go, I would like to analyze this in a summary stakes. The headline says Ohanaeze Ndigbo has no stake in my presidential ambition, Umahi. What is man, the Ebonyi State governor, which was Dave Umahi, was trying, his intention was that the Southeast Social Cultural Group, Ohanaeze Ndigbo, has no stake in his ambition to become president in Nigeria in 2023. Well, his response came while fielding a question from State House correspondent who had requested to know if he had consulted the Ohanaeze Ndigbo to weigh the possibility of the Southeast producing a consensus candidate from the region. Well, I will take this last statement here, which says Umahi declaration, which comes barely 24 hours after Lagos former Lagos State Governor Asiwaju Bola Tinubu declares interest contest for the presidency by 2023 may have clearly raised the momentum for the 2003 presidential race, even more aspirants are expected to declare their intentions in this day ahead. My dear listener, we've come to the end of today's news. Then before I go, I would like to tell you, please do drop by the comment section. Let's see what your view is all about today's news. And please, I beg you to please do subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn up your notification alarm so you can get notified whenever we dance your platform. Till I'll be back. Stay tuned, enjoy yourself, and flex up. On this note, I call it a day, I call it a quit.